thing. Okay, here we go. Sharing the screen. Where's something go? Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go.
I love technology. It's great.
There it goes again. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. We're so glad you're here. My name is Nicole Romano. I'm an elite ambassador with Q Sciences. I'm a wife of 19 years, and my husband thinks we live on a farm when we really don't. I have 8 chickens, 3 dogs, 2 cats, and now a turtle because he had to save it. It was literally the size of his thumbnail. But that's my husband pictured there with me. He is the reason I went looking for a new business opportunity. My husband's a bit older than me, which means he's going to retire much sooner than I will. And we were just looking for a way for us to enjoy life during retirement and not have to worry about pinching pennies. So 10 months ago, this opportunity came to my attention. I was just, I was afraid to start something new, and just taking that leap was scary. But looking back, I wish I made this change sooner to partnering with Q. I love the opportunity to serve and bless others with not only the business, but with our amazing products. And I'm just lucky to have an amazing team and mentors like Kristen to take me by the hand and teach me how to grow my business. So I'm just so glad I chose the right company so that I can have that additional stream of income to help us with our retirement in the future. So finding the right company, especially one with validity, science behind their products, one with that true business opportunity was important to me. And I'm really just proud to be here because we have all of that. Q Sciences was founded in 2012 by Mr. Mark Wilson there on the screen. He and his wife are just such good people. And that was also a big deal to me. I wanted to be paired with people that cared about more than the bottom line. He came out of retirement from being a successful He came out of retirement. He was a quarterback, like 2-time Super Bowl champ. He was a real estate developer. And he just, was living life on the golf course. And he woke up thinking, is this what I want to do forever? Right? Which he didn't. He wants to help other people. He wanted to make a difference. He didn't just want to make a buck. So he linked arms with Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He's our chief science officer. He was a naturopath, internal medicine doctor, and they just wanted to help more and more people. So they wound up linking arms then with Mr. Jake Spencer in around 2017. And he has been in the industry for such a long time. Since he was 21 years old, I believe. And he knew the pieces that it would take for a company to be successful and just have massive momentum and growth and to reach more people. So he came in, rewrote the entire compensation plan, pointed out everything the company needed to grow. And we've had 700% growth since he came on board. Mr. Spencer's just so amazing. He personally mentors my mentor, Kristen, who then mentors me. And I'm able to bring that back to my team so that we can be successful here. I'm just thankful for these guys that partnered with us. So we truly do fill the biggest needs in the world today. You can see we have a full suite of products, over 50 products that fit every need you can imagine for every person from, little children through the elderly, even pets, and having a product line that could help everyone and all kinds of people. That was also important to me. Having products that everyone will need every single month that helps create that long-standing residual income that my husband and I needed. So we have something for everyone, from our mental health, those anxious feelings, weight management, energy, sleep, anything you could think of, we have products for, even for people that don't like to take pills. So if you're curious about ingredients or what products would be best for you, we can share that info with you. My favorite products are on the screen right now. So that Fuse, which is our full spectrum hemp line, especially coupled with our core line, have helped my family so much. From addressing my skin issues. I have really bad eczema on my knuckles, which is now alleviated. And I don't want to scratch my knuckles off anymore, And my husband is dealing with pain and inflammation from a high iron disorder. And those products have helped so much. Our Fuse is unlike anything on the market. We all see CBD and hemp products out there, but our technology is patented. No one can duplicate it, and it's 100% absorbed. So you actually feel it working immediately. And that core line I mentioned is just for overall brain health. It's a brain micronutrient that addresses all overall nutrition, inflammation, and digestive health in one product. So it's unbelievable. We take that every single day. And in the bag there, it comes in little AM and PM packs, which are really convenient. But if pills or capsules just aren't for you, I mentioned earlier, we have something for those people who just don't like to take capsules. Our sleep sprays on the screen, but we have 6 different sprays, which are amazing. I can talk all night about them, but my favorite one is the sleep spray. One of my customers calls it pixie dust for your eyes because it just, you take it orally. And when you take something orally under the tongue like that, sublingually, it's really second to intravenous. So it goes to work right away. That is one of my favorite sprays there. You just, it helps you fall asleep, stay asleep, and just wake up rested. And then our kids line is one of my other favorite products to recommend. It's similar to the adult core, but for children, and it's age specific. So it's not just for their brain health, but also their immune system and digestive support as well. And then, we have for the weight management side, we have an amazing app called Myq Fit. So there are meal plans in there and recipes and workouts all tailored to what you need. But what I love is that it comes with a support system and you have access to all the trainers and, just a social group that has the same goals as you have. So you can hold each other accountable, which is amazing. But if you want any other information on these products, or, those other products we offer, because there are so many of them, just reach out to who invited you here and they can definitely get you all the info you need. So I'm going to invite one of my teammates on. She's amazing. Destiny joined me a couple months ago. She's a wonderful mom of 2 little girls. And I have the privilege of mentoring her, which is what I love about this company too, because we just take you by the hand every step of the way. She's not doing this alone. Nobody on our team is doing this alone. And she hit her 2nd rank in just 2 weeks and earned a nice $300 commission and bonus. So I'm going to pass it off to Destiny, who's going to talk a little bit about her favorite product.
Hello. My name is Destiny. Thank you, Nicole and Kristen, for inviting me, first of all, to share my little testimony. But I just wanted to share really, really quick about my favorite products because they're all amazing, like Nicole just said. But my favorite one right now is our vitamin sprays. In particular, my B12 spray. I literally use it every single morning. It gives me that boost of energy that I need. I use it midday, 8 sprays in the morning and 6 sprays in the afternoon. And it just gives me that boost. Like if I'm feeling sluggish or tired, it's really come in handy for me. And I've been taking them for about 2 months since I started in February, and it's literally life-changing. Yesterday actually that's my daughter, I'm sorry. Yesterday actually made, see, we do this with the children. Yesterday I made 2-year anniversary for my gastric sleeve surgery. So these sublingual vitamins have been absolutely incredible for me because digestive is completely key for me. I cannot digest regular vitamins like I used to. So these liquid vitamins have been my life. So I was really shocked at the difference that it made and so quickly. Energy is my key. I have 2 kids of my own. I live with my sister and she has 3 of her own. So we have 5 children under the ages of 5. So I need the energy in the morning with my coffee and in the afternoon. So it's super, super key. The B12 is my favorite. Sleep is great for my kids. Right now, the vitamin sprays are totally where it's at for me. And I'm just so, so grateful for them. I just have to say that the mentorship that this company has in place has been incredible for me. Also, it's made it simple enough to do, even with my crazy schedule and all the children running around and cups in my face and the craziness of the mom life. So I'm super, super grateful for Q, and I'm super excited to see where everything goes with this opportunity. So thank you. Thank you both. These are incredible.
Thank you, Destiny. Your little girl's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to pass it off to Kristen Minassian. Kristen is one of my personal mentors. She's amazing. She's a mom of 2 gingers. I can relate because I'm a ginger, right? So I get the struggle having gingers. I drove my mom crazy. But what I also love is I have an education background too. And Kristen was a special ed teacher, but she's been able to stay at home with her kiddos because of this opportunity. She's truly a servant leader, always gets in the trenches with us. She's always there when we need her and always reaching out, asking if we need help. So I'm just going to pass it off to her now, and just thank you, Kristen, for the opportunity. I appreciate it. You're amazing.
Thank you, Nicole.
We call her a celebrity. She giggles, but she's a celebrity.
She said that the other day, and I was like, do not even say that. I am just someone who loves to help and serve people. So that got me well known here. Oh my gosh, I love this. And Destiny, I loved your testimony with your daughter, because that is what it's about. Like, we literally, was it your daughter that was running around? Yeah. Okay. I was like, that's what it's about. We get to do this job, whether we are working full time, like Nicole as an assistant principal, or like myself, I get to now do this from home. We get to do it with our kids. I'm surprised a kid has not bolted in here at some point screaming at me about the hamster we just decided to get over the weekend. Don't ask. I don't know what I was thinking. But I am so excited to share a little bit more with you guys. I love these products. I'm a huge health and wellness person, but quite frankly, I am really big into this business opportunity. I like Nicole said, I'm a mom of two redheads, and I like to say that means instead of 2 children, I have 6, because Nicole can probably attest. Redheads are just different. There's just something about redheads. It's like their own breed. I used to be a special ed teacher. I taught in an elementary program, kiddos with autism, special needs, or Down syndrome, intellectual disabilities. I loved my job, but I had a huge hunger to be home with my kids as well. And so I kind of started this industry 6 years ago, really just to bring in an additional income, because teachers don't get paid enough, like not enough at all. Nor do assistant principals for all of the craziness that they do. Like, don't even get me started on that part, but we needed more income. And so I saw that this opportunity could provide our family more income. And then I really saw what this opportunity could do, and that it could provide me to live that dream of mine and get to still do my passion for teaching and serving and educating, but doing it with adults and getting it to do it from home. So when I saw what this industry was capable of, I went all in with this industry. And 3 years ago, gosh, actually it's 4 years now. It's so crazy to say that, because it was the end of May. Wow, that's so crazy. I have been able to, I got to walk into my amazing principal's office. He was so supportive, and I got to tell him that I was going to get to come home because of this industry. And he was amazing, so supportive. And so I love everything about this industry. However, I couldn't reach enough people. I couldn't help enough people. I knew I had the skill set in this industry. I knew that I could bring people to massive success. I could bring myself to more success, but I was just in the wrong vehicle. I really was. And I kind of accidentally found Q Sciences back in September of 2019. And when I saw what I saw, what Nicole talked about, and what I'm going to talk about, I knew that this was the company I needed to partner with, because not only did I know it was going to help bless our family, I knew that I was going to be able to create a ripple effect that would be so wide of helping people with their financial health as well. And that to me was so exciting, because I had always dreamed about having a large team of super successful people, and let's just say it's happening, and it's truly amazing. So since I joined, I'm now one of the 6-figure earners in the company. We do have set incomes here, so I can confidently say I am truly a 6-figure earner here. But one of the biggest honors, besides my team winning right alongside with me and getting to help serve and mentor them, is the fact that I was hand selected to be on one of our councils. We have 2 councils for the company. There are only about 20 people total that they've chosen out of everybody to help make pivotal decisions for our company in 2021. And it's probably the most exciting year to be on a council, because this is the year we flew into momentum and getting to make those big decisions. I mean, literally, I just ended a call right before this with corporate and we're making big decisions for Mexico, and I'm getting to facilitate some of that. So the fact that I've been given a voice for the company is truly a blessing. But what I love is it gives my team a voice. My team can come to me. They can come to me with ideas. They can come to me with suggestions, and I get to be the voice of the company and for my team as we are in massive momentum, which is truly such a blessing. But I want to talk a little bit about why I decided to leave a company and come to another company. One of the things was the timing. The timing was a big deal to me. I love this industry and what it provided my family, but I had partnered with a company that was in that stage 3 slow growth that kind of slid into 0 growth. And that's when I had joined that company. It was a great company. Not a lot of companies get out of that ground floor stage. It was an amazing company, and the good companies go through momentum, which I'm going to talk about. But I was not able to grow. I was giving all of this time and getting little reward. And I wanted to flip that because I'm a mom. I'm literally at karate and baseball, or sitting in a carpool lane, or doing all the things. I wanted to be able to give less time and make more money. And I wanted my team to be able to experience that same thing. And so I knew that this company was ground floor. But let me tell you something, don't let that word ground floor fool you all the time, because not a lot of companies get out of ground floor. Only the good ones get out of that ground floor stage and hit momentum. And we are one of only 3 companies, 3 right now, that's in true momentum. We hit momentum about 3-4 months ago. It was wild and crazy to watch, and it's incredible. But the crazy thing is, guys, is like we just hit momentum, and we have 7+ years left of it. And I can guarantee you, we're going to break records when it comes to how long we stay in momentum, because of the way that we do it here at Q. It's unlike any other company you've ever seen when it comes to this industry. And so I love that not only can I give less time and make more, my team, like Nicole, who's an assistant principal, especially this time of the year, you guys, everybody, thank everyone in education. First of all, we loved you guys for what y'all did this year. I don't know how y'all survived it. Y'all are amazing. God bless you. I know y'all are like at the finish line, but that finish line is like crazy because there's all the testing and all the craziness and all the things. So thank an educator. Just going to plug that part in. The next thing that I loved was the system. There's a system here, you guys. People have come to me and said often, okay, Kristen, you can do it, but I could never do what you do. Or I'm not a salesperson. And I love that there's a system here, because anybody can do it. Anybody can do what we have here because of this system that was created by Mr. Jake Spencer from corporate. It is so easy. I like to say a caveman can do it. Anybody can do it. You get to take advantage of your mentors like Nicole and Destiny. You get to use them to help your business grow. And that's how our system works. You simply have, let's give an example of like Destiny. Destiny probably got on a call like this. She got to see all this information. And then Nicole was able to answer, Nicole was able to bring her to her sponsor, and that sponsor is her mentor. She was able to answer those questions. And oops, so sorry, I'm admitting somebody from the waiting room. And so it literally is a plug and play system. It is literally, you can invite them to a call like this. You can let the call do the work for you, and you can let the mentors do the talking. We literally say here, your job is to say like 1% in the beginning and let us do all of the work for you. It truly is an earn while you learn compensation plan with the system as well, because where I came from, you had to learn all of it before you could earn the money. And here it's backwards. It literally is earning money while you're learning from calls like this and from your mentors. It's a very amazing system. And then there's this compensation plan that I absolutely love. It may seem like a bunch of numbers and crazy. I'm not going to dive super deep into every single thing. You only get paid 4 ways. It's not like, oh, we have 25 ways that you get paid. 4 ways. Super simple. If you want a big deep dive into how this comp plan works, get back to the person that invited you. We have a great 10-minute video from one of my personal mentors, Francesca Fields, where she really unpacks every single part of this comp plan. But I'll go down just a little bit. Box one is if you decide to partner as an ambassador here at Q Sciences, it's $39.95. With that, you're going to get an e-commerce website. You're going to get ambassador support, customer service that's going to take care of all the people, all the things for you, and all of the things that you need so that you can share. And then with that e-commerce website, when you send out that website to your mom and your brother and your neighbor and your best friend, and they go into your site and they purchase products, you get a portion back on their purchases. Box two is where we get a lot of the big money in our compensation plan, but all it takes is 2 personally sponsored ambassadors. You just need to bring in 2 business partners. These are people that are wanting to work a business with you. And then what I love is, look at that first blue box. It says 300 organizational volume. So I'm going to explain it like, let's imagine I opened Starbucks. I'm the creator of Starbucks. And all of a sudden, somebody wants to franchise out my Starbucks, and they franchise a store in Texas and California and in Mexico and in Guam and in UK, because we're in 21 different countries. All of a sudden, I have all these stores all across the country. And anytime somebody goes into that store, whether it be an ambassador or a customer, and they purchase a product, that goes towards that OV. Knock off 2 zeros, that's essentially how many orders you need. So if 3 people buy products from one of those gajillion stores that are out there, I have now hit that first rank of builder. Pop your finger over to that second blue box, and I have a set income of $50. Set income is a very big thing. Average income doesn't always play true. Set incomes. This is what I love, is I can bring in a business partner, or we can bring in a business partner and say, how much money do you need to make for your family, for your goals, for your why? And we can look at this, and I can guarantee, great, if we get you to bronze, we get 100 orders somewhere all throughout those websites that have been sent out. 100 orders, that's it. You have a set income of $1,700 coming every single month. Actually, every week. We started weekly pay. This month, meaning you get paid every Friday. You can join us today and have money in your hand next Friday. Bonuses and set income. Unheard of. Then we have one-time promotional rank bonuses. As you hit your rank, you hold your rank a couple months, you get huge bonuses. I love these bonuses because we treat them like we've always treated my husband's bonuses. Every spring, he gets a pretty nice bonus. That bonus pays off our debt. Every year we use that bonus to chip away, chip away, chip away. So when we get these bonuses, that is something we've committed to, because of what we're learning here with the financial freedom movement that I'm about to talk about, is we take these bonuses and we chip away and we chip away from our debt, which is such a blessing. And then the fourth way we get paid is that financial freedom movement. Now, we don't have a car program because we don't want to put you in debt. We actually have a financial freedom movement. The day that you join, you get a free financial advisor. Use them. Use them. That's all I can say. You don't have to be any rank at all. In fact, $39.95, you have a free financial advisor. Do you know how much of a savings that is? They will help you with your finances. They'll help you learn how to get rid of the debt. They'll help you learn how to create savings. And you don't have to be making more money for all of that to happen because of what they teach you. It's unreal. But what I love so much is Sarah, our personal financial advisor, Mr. Jake Spencer's wife. She has taught us so many things, and we have finally positioned ourselves where we don't talk about finances every single day. Every single day, it was on the front of almost every conversation between my husband and I. His bonuses, we used to use them to pay off debt for years, but then all of a sudden, we had to start using them to keep me home. It was stressful. We talked about money almost every single day. It bled into our stress, which affects our children. It was all we ever talked about. Not all, but it was always on the forefront of almost every day. And I can tell you that now, we're not living like that anymore. We don't have to sit here and stress all the time about this and money and how to change this and how to fix this and how to pay this and how to do this. It's not a huge stressor in our life anymore. Yes, we're making more income, but it's because of what the financial freedom movement has done for us and provided for our family. So like I said, they pay towards a debt or savings of your choice as you hit these ranks. And so Nicole spoke earlier. Nicole's an elite ambassador getting $100 paid towards a debt or savings plan of her choice. She filled out a piece of paper, she sent it over to the corporate, and they do it for her. She doesn't even have to take the money and do it. They take care of all of it for her. Like I said, I'm a gold ambassador here at Q. So every month they're paying $400 towards our vehicle. You guys, you don't have to understand like how big of a deal this is for our family to not have to stress. And they're teaching us how to save. And we have this like secret club where if you have the 100,000 like you've made there, they say you're not truly a 100K earner until it's in your bank account. And Sarah has worked with us diligently so that we could get that much closer to it. And we're getting so close to actually being able to create that for our family. And that truly has changed our life. So I want to bring on another person that I'm so excited. She has helped me. I just had surgery and she's helped me a lot. I just so appreciate her. But her name is Heidi. Heidi's had 20 years of experience in this industry. And when she saw what we had here at Q, she knew it was gold. Someone with that kind of experience knows what they're looking for when it comes to finding a company. And in 11 days, she went 3 ranks into our compensation plan and made over $750 in 11 days, you guys. So Heidi, I would love for you to just pop on, share a little about your journey so far here with Q. You there, Heidi?
I'm here. I don't see myself though.
We can see you.
Okay. I don't see me, but okay. Hi everyone. I'm Heidi McManus and I feel so honored to be here tonight. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Nicole, for having me. As Kristen said, I have a little more than 20 years in network marketing. My background is over 30 years in business and education. So I've spent pretty much my life teaching people how to manage their money and educate them. So again, when I saw what Q had to offer, I sat on a similar Zoom like this, and I was just blown away by the mentorship, by the what they offer. And having been in so many companies, I've never seen anything like this. This company is incredible, absolutely incredible. And like she said, in 11 days, I could do it. If I can do it in 11 days, pretty much anybody can do this. You're not by yourself. You're never alone. There's always someone with a helping hand here. So these men and women are just amazing. Everybody here, it's more like a family. It really is. There's just always someone willing to help you because it's like a building block, you know. Everybody succeeds by working together. You know, it really does work that way. And the idea that this company is infinite levels deep, I have never seen that in any company ever. And it just the idea that you can, you know, everybody has a why, you know, and for me, the extra income was, I have 5 children, 3 grandchildren, and we put our oldest granddaughter, who is a rock star, in, she's a vocalist, she plays the keys, she does the guitar, and we put her through all these lessons. So it's really expensive. And this extra stream of income has been incredible. And besides that, like I said, my life has been to educate people and help them. And this allows me to do that because I've done plenty of companies where you sell products, but here you're selling not just a product, you're selling health and well-being and a live stream of income. So again, the products are amazing, but the business opportunity is just beyond words because you're helping people live. And yeah, I mean, giving somebody a lifeline is better than giving them anything else you can, you know, especially in the economy we're in today. And making this type of money and doing it with, you know, and feeling good about it is the most honorable thing you really can do, because you can sell people products, but when you're selling them something that helps their families And I know every one of us knows somebody who has problems, you know, whether it's struggle with mental illness or with PTSD, or like for me, my granddaughter has ADHD, and our children's court has helped her so much. And the story behind that is just incredible, which Nicole went into. And you know, when I talk to people about this and I explain the background, it just really warms my heart to be able to not only share the products, but to share the opportunity. And with Nicole coming to me, it was like it's meant to be. And sitting on the Zoom with her, I just knew it. Like, I didn't need to get products. I knew this company was right. And I jumped on it, and I've never felt so good about any other company. And I truly could probably say I've been with at least 25 different companies in my last 23 years, at least. So I thank you all for being so wonderful and welcoming, and not being a business, but being a family, because that's truly what it feels like to me.
Oh, Heidi, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. Oh, wow. That was powerful. That was so good. Thank you, Heidi. Just
No, thank you.
it's truly amazing to see how through all the years of experience, you found your home here at Q, and that's kind of what it is. It's a family, it's a culture here. It's unlike anything that you truly really ever experienced. So just to wrap it up, you guys, kind of what's next. The person that invited you to this call, they care about you. They invited you for a reason. They want to help you with either your physical health or your financial health. And so they're going to ask you, and they're going to follow up with you. And so I'm going to kind of explain it probably like with what Heidi did. She got on a call like this and she had some questions. And so she was plugged in with Nicole and Nicole's mentor. They were able to answer those questions for her. She saw, wow, how easy this system really is, decided this was something she wanted to do. She joined as an ambassador, and then she got on a goal setting call, individualized for her with her sponsor and her sponsor's mentor, really plugged into what her specific goals are, taught the system to her, and then she learned how to just start plugging people into these calls like we have, and into her mentors as well, like Nicole. And so what I do love is we have calls like this almost every single evening. So tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central, same Zoom ID, you can already start inviting people to a call just like this. You may have heard something today and thought, whoa, I need so-and-so to hear that. You can plug them into a call tomorrow evening, just like this, and they can start hearing about it too. So we want to thank you for your time this evening. I hope I get to meet you. I will say this team right here, Nicole is an incredible leader. Destiny, Heidi, they are phenomenal leaders, so amazing. And so I do just say, if someone on their team has invited you, you are very lucky, because these are some amazing girls together. So thank you again for your time. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.